YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with a video where we're going to be talking about the breaking news that just came out regarding the Washington Commanders and linebacker Cole Holcomb. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, our Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into today's video. So it's early, 8:55 p.m., and of course, Bleacher Report breaks my heart yet again as the Washington Commanders let Cole Holcomb walk. Now, before I say they let him walk, actually, let me retrace that. Cole Holcomb possibly could have been asking for too much money, and Washington wasn't willing to give that to him. But yes, the news is out. Cole Holcomb is signing with the Pittsburgh Steelers on a 3-year deal. Um, let's see how much it's actually worth. It doesn't. The actual terms of the contract is not out yet. But it says he's signing a 3-year deal pending his physical. And this sucks, man. Y'all know I love Cole Holcomb. Y'all know I wanted him back. And the only reason why I was like fine with the Cody Barton signing is because I'm like, okay, he's gonna be coming in here to pair with Jamin Davis and Cole Holcomb. But now we definitely need to upgrade the linebacker position. Adding Cody Barton and losing Cole Holcomb cannot be the replacement. Like that cannot be one for one, bro. We better have both Cody Barton in, and we better sign like Levante David or get a guy in the draft or something, man. Because to me now, linebacker has became a big need. Like we had Jamin Davis. I wanted us to re-sign Cole Holcomb. We had Cody Barton, and we still got Khalil Hudson. That's 4 right there. I would have been fine with that group. But now we just got Jamin Davis, Khalil Hudson, and Cody Barton. We better go ahead and sign a guy like Levante David, or we better go ahead and get a guy in the draft. And I'm talking like probably now in 3rd round. I like linebacker. If it was gonna be a draft pick for me, it went from like 5th round to now 3rd. This is now a massive need for us because we didn't re-sign Cole Holcomb. I want to say again, I'll more stuff will come out later, and then I'll make another video on it, like why they didn't re-sign him. But I just assumed Cole Holcomb was asking for too much money, and Washington wasn't willing to pay him that much. Again, I don't know the exact contract details because it hasn't came out. But it's definitely confirmed pending his physical. John Kine says Washington would like to sign another linebacker. They prefer to re-sign Cole Holcomb, but they remain apart with the money. Outside of a couple top linebackers, the money would be most modest. A lot of good choices lessened the need to spend really big for the rest. So it definitely stings. Um, but now we have to go ahead and get a linebacker. Okay, I want I know a lot of y'all wanted Trey Edmonds. He's with the Bears. The Colts linebacker, he's now with the Giants. That makes things worse. Eric Kendricks is now with the Chargers. So we got to get one of these linebackers, man. We got to get one of these linebackers. Let me go ahead and look at my free agent linebackers here because I know a lot. Some of them came off the market. I would love Bobby Wagner for a year, but obviously he's probably going to want to go to a team that he views as a championship caliber team. Due to his age, I wouldn't mind bringing in Deion Jones. He's 28 years old. And when healthy, he's pretty solid. Again, like I said, Levante David, Zach Cunningham from Tennessee, he's pretty solid. We got to do something, man. Um, it definitely stings because this was a homegrown guy. 2019 drafted with Terry, with Dwayne Haskins and Montez Sweat. This is the same guy from that draft class. And it sucks that we cannot retain him. But again, it's probably due to the money. Now, if Cole Holcomb wanted something crazy, like when that comes out, if it's something like ridiculous, then okay, I'm gonna come back on him and be like, yeah, you know what, Cole, I love you, I like you as a player, man, and I wanted you around, but nah, the money's crazy, especially for a guy that was injured last year, and he's not like a top guy. He's not Devin White. He's not Darius Leonard. So if it's something crazy, then okay. But if it was like reasonable, I would have threw money at him. And especially the way Ron Rivera was talking about him in the offseason, they were talking about how they wanted to re-sign him. They wanted to come to a common ground and bring him back. But I guess the money was just off the like a big difference apart. And now Cole Holcomb is going to be going to Pittsburgh. Uh, Probably replacing Devin Bush, who Devin Bush is another free agent, but also Devin Bush is a guy that was pretty good for Pittsburgh in the beginning of his career, but as of late he kind of fell off. So we got some work to do, y'all. We got some work to do. Um, we need. I would bring in two linebackers, man. I'll bring in two linebackers. I'm trying to see. Um, what everyone else is saying this letting them walk or not re-signing him, to see if there's anything else on Cole Holcomb leaving uh for Pittsburgh. Um this sucks, bro. Cole Holcomb, he was a guy that was a vocal leader. He was a guy that was learning to play the middle linebacker position. He was the mic. He was a guy that came downhill, made plays on the ball. I think he had like 142 tackles and two interceptions in 2021. Like, this guy's a baller, man. He's really good, and I was looking forward to him and Jamie Davis being a duo for the near future for Washington. But now we got Jamie Davis, Cody Barton, and Khalil Hudson. Now, here's the thing: if Washington had the staff that I felt like was comfortable and confident and enough in Khalil Hudson, then it wouldn't hurt as bad, because I know Khalil Hudson could ball. He showed that last year, especially in the game versus Dallas when they actually gave him a chance to play. So if they're showing confidence in guys like Khalil Hudson and they're actually going to give him meaningful snaps this year, then okay, I'm kind of intrigued to see what that's going to look like. I still would like for us to go ahead and get a guy or two, but if you're going to put Khalil Hudson out there, I'm happy. I just don't want to see David Mayo, Cody Barton, and then that's it. We got to do something, man. Again, like I said, for me now, the linebacker draft need, if we were going to draft a guy, went from like fifth round to now third round. Like, I think we need to find a guy in the early parts of the draft now. If we don't go ahead and get another veteran guy like Levante David or something, and then even if we get Levante David, that's still like a year rental because he's 33 years old. So the guy isn't going to be around for long. And I was really looking to have like that middle linebacker position, locked down for the future. Jamin Davis, again, he's a much better will linebacker, so he's not going to be our middle linebacker. Um, Again, I just hope Cody Barton isn't it. Like me, I came on here with y'all the other day when we signed Cody Barton. I'm like, y'all, this is a 1 year deal, so this can't mean the ending of Cole Holcomb here in Washington. I know a lot of reports were saying it, and I wasn't trying to believe, because I'm like, if they really was over like investing in Cody Barton or whatever as his replacement, they would have resigned him to a multi-year deal. But again, I don't think that they didn't want Cole Holcomb back. I think they wanted him back, but I think Cole Holcomb just wanted too much money. But I'm interested to see what the contract details look like, the money per year and stuff like that, to see what Cole Holcomb is getting, to see what we weren't willing to pay for him. I don't know the linebacker market off the top of my head, but it definitely it can't be nothing like too crazy. Let me see if I can find it before we get out of here. Because I'm interested to see why we weren't able to, why didn't we re-sign Cole Holcomb. Let me see if there's anything on here about the re-signing of him, or not re-signing him, as his contract goes. Yeah, the Cowboys making moves, getting Stephon Gilmore. I feel like that's a move that could potentially help the Cowboys, but Terry McLaurin's in this division. You already know how that get down. Let me see if I can find this contract, bro. Because I wanted to bring him back so bad. I wanted to bring him back, man. It says according to a reporter for NFL, um, according to the reporter for the NFL, the Pittsburgh Steelers are agreed to terms with former Commanders linebacker Cole Holcomb earlier this week on a 3-year deal. So they agreed on a 3-year deal like Monday, but it's just coming out now. So okay, um, I'll bring you guys the contract details later, but I had to get up and get the video out early so I can let you guys know the bad news, at least for me. I know some of y'all like Cole Hookman's not all that, and I know some of y'all was willing to let him walk. But now we need to go ahead and get some linebackers. Free agency draft, we need to get them now because I'm not comfortable with just Cody Barr and Jamin Davis. And yeah, I'm happy for the potential upside of Khalil Hudson, but that's if this coaching staff actually uses him. So we'll see. But there you have it. Leave your comments and your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. As always, it's me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hail to the Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. See you guys next time. I'm out. Peace. Cost me one time, that's gonna get you pop, get you pop, get you drop, slide on the one where they get you lost.